Some ups and downs in the temperature department over the next several days, but largely we're going to keep the January chill around all the way through the end of this weekend. And that means we are very likely going to stay below 70 degrees at that time. So if you are a winter weather lover, rejoice, at least as far as the Brazos Valley winter is concerned. I want to take a look at dew points because that is very, very important for the forecast for Tuesday, where we're sitting in the mid to upper 20s. That's a very dry air mass that we have in place. You probably noticed that from needing the chapstick and the lotion, all that good stuff. Cloud cover also has been in and out over the course of the day today as some upper level moisture streams overhead, thanks to a low pressure system that was centered over the Baja, kind of in between the Baja and the Rio Grande as of Monday afternoon. This will continue working to the north and east. You see a little bit of green on the radar, this largely not hitting the ground, and largely we expect that to continue to be the case over the next about 24 hours. But as we go through Tuesday, there is a potential that we actually see some of that moisture way up there hit the ground. So we're going to keep an eye on that for you over the course of the day on Tuesday, mainly because the only other thing we're tracking is the ups and downs in temperatures and the wind switches. So this is probably our best chance of precip as far as the entire work week is concerned. And Forecast Radar is pretty excited about the mid to late morning through the early to mid afternoon. After that, skies clear pretty quickly, and we are off and running to another cold front that rolls through before the end of the day Wednesday. These numbers, I think, are even overdone, and it's not a lot. So there could be just enough to wet the pavement, maybe give you a couple hundredths of an inch, and that's largely it. A ridge of high pressure was the culprit for all of the above average temperatures over the course of the end of December, start of January. It's been scooched off to the west. So some quieter weather for a change for the west coast, and a bunch of different systems just battering the upper Midwest, the Northeast, areas like that, bringing a lot of snow with it. And we've been getting pieces, and will continue to do so, of some of that cooler air. But there's really not a whole lot of upper level energy and moisture support here to find any real rain with these systems until maybe the middle to later part of the next week. So all that to say, there's lots of fronts that we're going to be tracking, but most of them, if not all of them, are going to be dry. So again, Tuesday a chance, and then maybe on Saturday a light shower or two is a possibility. But other than that, we're just tracking these brief temperature ups and downs that largely keep things pretty chilly. Even for this time of year, we'll even dip a little bit below average. That includes a near freeze, but likely just above freezing Saturday and Sunday nights.